Hi everyone, Malu here from Tiger Bunny Creations with a new video. First off, I do want to apologize to everyone that I have not posted any videos, and I am truly sorry. There is no real good reason except that honestly I've been tired. A lot of the times, or majority of the times, I make my videos when everyone's sleeping, you know, in the dead of night. I live in California, and so I guess just to say, I guess that really doesn't matter where I live, but basically, blah blah blah. It's late at night, and it's like 12 o'clock, 1 o'clock in the morning, and when I post my videos or make my videos, and again, I've just been choosing to go to sleep. I guess it's kind of a good thing though, just because I can have insomnia, and so maybe I'm just catching up on all that lost sleep. But again, I want to apologize to everyone, and I'm gonna buckle down, and whether the kids are awake or not, or I mean, you know, I'm gonna try to make videos, and so I can share with everyone here. Okay, and so let's go. This is what I've been doing. Even though I have not been making videos, posting videos, I have still been creating. You know, late at night, sitting down watching TV at the doctor's office. When I want to create, especially right now, because I've been really into flowers. So this is what I've been doing, and I'll show you. So I've been practicing making flowers, and this is right here is tulle. This is lace. I'm not sure what type of material this was or is, and this is just a ring that I found somewhere, cut off the bottom. See, oh, look, you can see my sewing. This is, I was practicing how to make a yo-yo flower. This is a button. Oh, these are 2 yo-yos, and this one I gathered together. What's the word? Running stitch and then gathered together. That's another one I have. And this one I actually made little points with the tulle. Some of them came out pretty nice, and some of them just, you know, that's what creativity is, right? Trial and error sometimes. This is one of the buttons from my flea market finds. Oh, here's one. This is one I gathered. Here's lace that I tried to do the yo-yo flower shape. And then here's tulle. And this one I actually finished up already. Used felt. And when I did with these, I cut the strips, got them all prepared, and then I went and practiced, you know, gathering or doing a yo-yo style with the material. This is another button. Let's see here. There we go. This is actually an earring. And then I took out the back. Let's see here. And this is another earring too. Actually, I think I still have, yeah, you can't see it, but that's how I didn't cut off the post part yet, so I just went through and used that. And then, let's see, this is one of my favorites. Little Hello Kitty ring I found. And this one is actually on a glue glob, a huge glue dot. You can purchase them at Michael's, but what I did actually is use the glue that I found at the expo. Let me see if I can find it here. Yes, I found it at the expo. It's from the Rubber Cafe. It's their Scrap Happy sheer glue. Awesome! It's a permanent glue. If you let it, if you use it right away, you know, if you adhere to something right away and seal it. Or if you let it, you know, like for example, you know, with this one, this is just parchment paper, and I stamped out a circle and used a circle as my template, and just guided around, filled in the circle with that glue, and it didn't take a lot. I mean, I've made a lot of glue, small glues, dots, big dots, like this one. don't know if you can see it. Not much, but it's really sticky. Pretty strong too. And that's what I did for that. Let it air dry overnight, and I have a glue dot. A homemade one, the size I wanted it. So that was one, and this is a different style. This one, I don't know who, I don't remember. I'm going to have to look it up, and I will try and remember to post it down there, who I learned this from. And this is another earring here. Look at it. There it goes. See? This one I didn't set all the way down already yet, just that. And hopefully I'll remember. I'll put the link below who I learned this from. Thought it was a really neat idea. And I did it with this one with tool, and I did the glue dot again. Maybe, I don't know if you can see it this time. See, it's like, see how those spaces are, like where you can see through it. Like, even that's not where glue is, but it's still very strong. Here's the tool, the little flower I use as a centerpiece. And these are bigger ones. I tried the bigger cuts. That's a button. And this is another button, and this one's smaller. Then I tried next with lace. I think it came out pretty cute. Maybe a different centerpiece next time. And then this one I actually put on felt. And then I only have one of these, but I tried this. I think this is like the lollipop. Yeah, put that on felt. And I think this was just, I believe this was a button. And yeah, it was a button. I just took out the button portion in the back. So this was fun. I have to make more of these. It's pretty stiff too, so this one will probably go on a page with, you know, less dimension. Okay, and then the next set of flowers I tried to make were the Gatsby flowers. And disclaimer, they didn't, personal opinion of course, they don't look anything like a Gatsby flower, but you know, you learn as you go. So, let me see here. Here's a Gatsby one. My attempt at a Gatsby flower. Well, you know, let me just do this real quick. That's one. They're not quite finished either. I mean, I'm sure some of them, like this part, is sticking out. Try to add a flower. This one. It's a button. Like, for example, like this one, in my opinion, way too much of this. But hey, someone will appreciate. There's always beauty in everything. Beauty is in the eye of the beholder, so someone will enjoy that. Uh-oh. Let's see here. Oh, here's this one. This one, like, see, I have to cut that out. This one is actually a sticker from Recollections. It's actually at Michael's right now for 99 cents. Well, the whole package. And I think this is actually still a sticker. I didn't add glue or anything. And here is, oh, there we go. Is this, oh, sorry guys. One of the, I guess like that one. This one I didn't put a center yet. So, because, sorry. I was still deciding of which one to put. Nah. I think this one. But this actually is my favorite one here. Oh no, I think that one, the other one was. Just kidding. Look at, I don't even know which side. There we go. This is, I think, my favorite because it's the closest to a Gatsby. At least what my version of what a Gatsby flower would look like. And then, this is another favorite of mine. I still have to clean this one up, but look at that. Didn't quite turn out like a Gatsby, but as in, you know, how full it would be. So that's like I put the owl. I think that turned out really cute. Okay, and then the next set of flowers I was trying to make was out of mulberry paper. From the paper that I bought at the Daiso store when I went to visit family. So I wanted to make the mulberry flowers. But then I was like, oh, well, you know what? You know, it was white. I was white and red, and I wanted different colors. And so I had purchased some Heidi Swap spray when it was on sale with additional 20% off. So I wanted to invest in some of that. This was the purple. I think it's amethyst. I think this is the teal or turquoise. I don't remember. And see, in this one, I actually even added some, I think it's Studio G glitter in the end. I guess I can just do that, huh, guys? I think this one I tried to do something in the middle. And see, here's another example of the glue. I think it's the same one, too. Okay, almost done, guys, almost done. And last, not least, this is for Anna, who was a giveaway winner for my flea market finds. And I had asked a question of what was her favorite thing to alter. Well, that was the question, and her answer was file folders. And this is also for the Green Flamingo 717. Oh, you know, I'm not sure if I said Anna's name. Her name is Anna, who is a winner, and she is Agent Tiger 513. And the second name I was going to say was, or it did say, was the Green Flamingo 717, who's Renee. And she had sent me, I made a comment about pattern paper, and she was so generous, and she had sent me some pattern paper, like the one for sewing, like the very tissue thin type. I think like Simplicity or Buttercup. I don't know. I'm not a sewer. So moving forward, right? So anyway, she sent me some and to make and create something, and I finally was able to, and I made tags. Now, and the reason why I say it's for Anna and Renee is because of their generosity and sharing their ideas with me and the rest of YouTube. This is for them. I wanted to make a tag. I didn't know what to make a tag with, and file folders. It's nice and thicker than cardstock, and I have an abundance of it. And for Renee, with her tissue paper, all I did here was just tear out the tissue paper in random pieces and decoupaged it. So this is one of them, and I still have to finish it off. I still have to put eyelets there. So this is what I did here, and if you see, I even used tulle. I decoupaged the tulle into there, and I made different sizes. Made that one nice and made skinny ones. And another purpose of these tags is that these are actually surprises for some people I'm going to be sending to. You may or may not know who you are. I still have to contact some of you, and you will see. But this is a little bit of what you're going to be getting. Not the only thing. So yes, again, it's really nice in person, guys. And then here's a big piece. And then I was like, took a step further. You know, I love to go thrift shopping and do the flea market and you know, upgrade, alter things and recycle. So with the next one, I decided to use the Lay's I've purchased, and like, you know, they're like 39 cents, and then 50% off that. Here's one of the Lay's. I cut it up. What I did originally was cut them up, and I've been making them into hairpins for my daughters. I would just cut it, take out the Lay's, and you know, layer them, and put a black bobby pin, and it would go in my daughter's hair. So this is another thing I thought of. Like, oh well, let's try. Maybe what is this? It's ink. I swiped ink on it to give it some, you know, because it was bright red, and I didn't know how it would look with glue and everything. So try to dull it down. And I like it. You know, I have to find, you know, you tweak it a little bit here and there. And so here I put both of them together. And then I decided, what else could I do? I decided to color them. I used different color of tissue paper as well as a layer. So I have one whole layer of tissue paper. This is a teal one. And then I put my the pattern tissue here, and as well as my tulle. So I did it in teal. Let's see. I think I just got too excited with the decoupage here, huh? And then I had this purple. So, yep, there you go, guys. Just wanted to share a quick video. I didn't want you to think I forgot about you. Just, life gets ahead of me, and I just have to make that time. And I will. Alright, guys, thanks for watching. I appreciate all of you. Thank you all for taking the time again to watch and to taking the time to share your ideas, your comments. Again, comment me, give me feedback. I appreciate it all. It's all welcome. And I'll talk to you guys later. Alright? Have a good day. Don't forget, dream, create, and inspire. See you later.